Hey, my super beautiful, lovely, gorgeous, gorgeous souls. It's Lizzie the Lightworker here. Welcome, guys. Today I'm bringing you a reading for Libra and Pisces, divine connection of twin flame. And guys, I'm no longer assigning genders to the cards, so I'm not saying divine female Libra or divine male Libra or divine Pisces male or divine Pisces female, if you catch my drift here. And it is mainly because there's so many combinations, and mainly also too because that a lot of you were saying that the energies resonated in reverse. So I feel like this will help that. Also, guys, if you'd like to check it out, I started a twin flame separation support group on Facebook, and it's really great to see so many people connecting and talking about what they've been going through in separation. So if you're interested, go check it out. I'll also leave a link in the description box for my private info. So let's jump right into this, and this is going to be for separation. So Libra, in separation, I want to see what has been happening here. Okay, so I'm feeling a little bit like you weren't minding the single life. I feel like you are a person that likes to have a lot of fun, likes to be around good people, good company. You don't like dreary or sad or depressing time. I mean, you really want to be like, you know, in the moments, living in the moments, having a good time, having fun, sort of being involved with your friends and being out there in the community and having a good time. Like, really, I don't know if that's where you met your twin. It could be, to me, suggesting an energy that maybe you came together at a fun event, like a wedding or a holiday or a bar or some kind of a party. I feel like if you were wondering if this is twin, it is, because I'm getting this card right here. And to me, that's a very strong sign that this is twin. The only other way we will know is when we pull cards for Pisces. But yeah, I'm feeling like coming into this, I feel like you were very joyous about it. Meeting your twin, I feel like it elevated you in a way that you had not been before. And I do feel like it brought out some fears in you and some anxieties in you. And I do feel like it needed to sort of unfold before your eyes. And there were some things that you were very blinded about. There were some things that you really didn't want to see. I don't know if your twin sort of shook things up in your life where they were making you see things about yourself that maybe you were neglecting, or maybe you didn't want to face, or you weren't ready to. I kind of feel like something with this energy made you feel trapped. Okay? Maybe trapped in your own way where you felt like you couldn't pursue this or you couldn't move. There might have been a physical reason, like a health issue, or there might have been an issue with maybe seeing another person that made you feel like you were bound to this other person, or sort of trapped in a relationship maybe that you weren't happy in. But I feel like meeting your twin sort of made you realize things. And if that is the case, it made you realize that you wanted to be free and be free to be with your twin. So that's just a little bit about it. I just feel like this is very passionate coming together. I want to see Pisces cards now, because I want to paint a bigger picture here. So Pisces, very sacrificial, not knowing what to do. Okay, I feel like Pisces had a little bit, I feel like in the end result, Pisces really had a little bit of self-interest when it comes to this relationship, meaning that they wanted what they wanted and they wanted the best out of this relationship. I feel like they put a lot of hope, a lot of dreams, a lot of aspirations into this. Like nothing they ever felt before, okay? They felt very deeply, they felt deeply, but I'm feeling like they've made some type of a sacrifice here for this relationship or for this union or whatever you want to call it. I feel like they did a lot of juggling. They did a lot of rearranging things and a lot of changing things and a lot of sort of ups and downs emotionally when it comes to this union. I feel like the union opened up Pisces' mind. I feel like it opened them up to maybe even some psychic qualities that maybe they had suppressed. Okay? I feel like Pisces in general needs to sort of feel loved, wanted, special. Okay? And that's what they're looking for. That's what they're looking for in a relationship and out of this union. They were looking for that special quality, that they wanted to be the only one in Libra's sights. They needed that. But I do feel like, again, there could have been issues with duality. Like Libra might have had a partner and Pisces might have had a partner. They came together. It was like wham, whammo. It kind of like shocked them how intense the connection really was. Okay. So yeah, I feel like there was some inner needs here with Pisces though. Pisces had inner needs like to fulfill. Like I feel like a void. There was some kind of a void or some type of an emptiness that they were feeling in their life prior to their twin coming in. It might have been with a relationship, it might have been with a job, it might have been with a family member. It could be a million things, but I'm feeling like they had an emptiness or a void that also to me feels like they needed to be awoken to healing. There's something that needs healing, okay? Now with Libra, I feel like they were more maybe trapped in their own way, like I said, trapped in their own head about things. They needed somebody to come in and make them sort of wake up a little bit to what they want, what they need, what they really want to do, where they really want to be, okay? So let's get some more cards out for some more energy here. So look, and then we're getting this sort of like, almost like childlike energy here, like feeling like two kids. Okay, I feel like they may have had issues with sort of dealing with the past, okay? How they both deal with the past. There's things from the past, aside from their union, that need to be healed and dealt with. I feel like there's some inner child things going on here, okay? Sometimes when this card pops up, it just has to do with, you know, going back and accepting your inner child or healing something that happened in childhood. So that could be an issue of what sort of interrupted this union. I feel like they may have known each other too from the past. It could be that, you know, maybe that they knew each other and they were friends and that this warmed into love. That's one option. It could just be that they both are people that dwell on the past. I feel like it's memories and memories of good times more than bad with this card. So I feel like they're both thinking about the past and thinking about how they connected, how special it felt, where they connected. I feel like all of that is flooding in here in their minds. They're still both thinking about this, okay? They're both thinking about the initial meeting and the times that they shared together, okay? There's some soul searching. I feel like Pisces may be doing this more than Libra. I feel like Pisces has to look deep where there's some things that need to be healed that have not come to Pisces' attention yet. And I feel like they have the full capacity to do that. So along with this, I feel like this is also telling you that a big part of twin flame union and separation is for us to get in touch with our intuition, and that going within for the answers is really the way. So when you're wondering about something or you're confused about something, you're supposed to access your inner knowledge. I also feel like Pisces is searching for answers. Why did this come about? Why did this happen? Why am I stuck in this energy? What is it that I need? It's all these things sort of come and they happen very quickly, guys. It's a very overwhelming when we go into separation, okay? So just know that that's all normal. Please don't beat yourself up. It's normal. Pisces is searching for that fulfilling, sort of like that breakthrough moment, that perfect, I got the answer or I know the knowledge now, like moment, okay? I feel like they're also having to look inside for this within themselves, needing to search really deep inside what's wrong with both of you. Like, don't take that the wrong way, guys. I mean, what's wrong with, you know, the emotional part of this, the emotional connection. Like, there's obviously something lacking when we're getting the Hermit. That's a searching card, okay? So, yeah, I find that interesting. We're going to get some more cards and we're going to see. We're going to paint bigger picture here. Yeah, to me, this is all Pisces. Pisces wants the connection again. They're looking for it. They're waiting for it. They're trying to build themselves up. I feel like they have issues in life, though. They struggle with money, maybe, and jobs. And there is some things there. Struggle with time and a work-home balance kind of thing, and work and friends balance. There's some things out of balance for Pisces. It could have been their whole life. It could be just recently. You know, where they feel like maybe they're never given a fair break or they're always waiting for the other shoe to drop, that sort of thing. They also spend a lot of time in introspection, a lot of time thinking, okay? So they're trapping themselves in their own head. Libra's a little more free. They're aware of this connection. I feel like they want it. It was really good. I think that Pisces is just waiting for the moment that's right or ripe for them to sort of talk about, you know, coming back together or partnership here. I feel like Pisces wants a partner, not just a lover. They want somebody that's going to be like their confidant, somebody that's going to work with them to build a future, somebody that's going to help them, that's going to elevate them, that's going to help them heal. Libra is a little bit more with the healing part. I feel like they're not willing to admit some of the things that they know they need to heal deep down. It's painful for them. It's scary for them. I feel like their twin has activated that in them. And I do feel like they want to be a better person because of their twin. And they have realized some of these things, but they have some little ways to go. Yeah, so I do feel like at some point this is going to come back together. And I do feel like it will be on Pisces' behalf. Like Pisces will reach out. I feel like they're looking. I feel like they might be searching for their twin. They might even be spying a little bit, which you got to be careful with that, guys. I know a lot of people get blocked over stuff like that, okay? So if you're just not in contact, don't be afraid to just not be in contact, okay? Don't forget this is divine. No matter what you do, you can't fight the fact that this is your twin and that, you know, ultimately the goal is to be together and enjoy that beautiful union. So I'm just saying in a nice way, don't do any stalking. So yes, this is extremely passionate. The feelings are mutual here, okay? But I feel like Pisces needs to do more deep thinking. They are a thinker. That's what Pisces does. They think everything out. Okay, so I feel like Pisces might have been waiting for Libra to do something more. Something got stalled here, okay? Because we're getting this card of waiting. We're getting this card of introspection and looking within for answers and searching, okay? So a lot of soul searching, a lot of what do I want out of life? What do I want out of a partner? What do I need? Those things are all flooding through right now. But then we're getting sort of like a walking away energy, okay? So I feel like Pisces might have been putting effort into this. Something may have happened with Libra with the energy of that Swords card, because I'm feeling like that's where they were trapped up and afraid to move. So I'm feeling like Pisces may have felt like they needed to sort of leave this, almost put the pause button on and leave it as is and sort of walk away and try to continue the spiritual journey or search for more answers or search for reason or, you know, comforts or whatever that they can do to sort of justify the need to sort of move on or walk away, okay? So that's what I'm feeling. I don't know if Pisces decided that they thought this could be fine on its own and let it grow and just take the steps necessary that they needed to take for themselves and not really worry about their twin, but worry about, you know, maybe I don't know where I'm going right now, but I know I can't stay here. I know I can't stay here in this energy. I know I can't stay holding on if I'm not getting reciprocation back. Maybe Libra was a bit afraid to open up completely, okay? Maybe they didn't take the union seriously. That's another possibility. But really, in all, the grand scheme of things is like not wanting to stay in a stagnant or stale energy where they're wanting and nothing is coming back. Pisces may have not spent enough time. That's a possibility too. Or they felt like it was just time to move on or go. So yeah, all these things, guys, we know that they're painful. We know that twin separation is difficult. You know, it's never easy to look at the things that you need to look at within yourself. You know what I mean? It's hard. We don't want to look at the things that need fixing that we've neglected to do all our lives and in all our other relationships. We don't want to do that. I'm trying to open my angel cards here, guys, because I want to pull some angel messages. So yeah, let's get some angel messages. Sorry for the delay. Just thought the box was going to come better off. Okay, so yeah, we've got some angel messages. So let's pull some angel messages and see what we get. Just split this deck one time because I've already shuffled these. All right, so let's get an angel message for Libra, okay? One for Libra, and then we'll get one for Pisces, okay? And that might help. All right, so Libra, we're getting steady progress. We acknowledge for you the progress you've made in remembering love in your daily activities. We can clearly see the contribution you're making to the world through your thoughts, feelings, and actions of love. So whatever it is you're working on, and I do feel like it's opening up, and I do feel like it might be taking things more seriously, and I do feel like it might be getting over any humps that you have, sort of where you trap yourself in your own mind, or you're fearful, or you might be in victim mentality, or you might be still grieving a past relationship, or have wounds from the past. The angels want you to know it's not instant. Nothing is instant gratification. It's going to take time. You're going to have to acknowledge and continue the work, the self-work, okay? But just know that as you do this, more and more progress will be made, and more energy can be taken in. Now let's get one for Pisces. Time to go. The sun sets and rises each day, and it's the same with the avenues in your life. See the beauty within each sunset of your life, and know that the sun will also rise again tomorrow. Endings are merely the start of a new beginning, and we are with you through each phase. So Pisces, you may have regretted that walking away. They just want you to know that that was what was needed to be done. Okay, so you don't have to feel bad about that at all, and it definitely was the right thing to do in the time, okay? So hang in there, guys. I know separation's tough. Let me know what you think. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Love all you guys so much.